Good morning. All right, here we are. Happy Tuesday. We're here in my studio, and it looks like it's kind of wonky this morning, but we're gonna try it anyway. It looks like, whoa, somebody is outside. Okay, you're gonna want your mat, you're gonna want your light weights and your ball, and if you have a yoga block, or if you have a step, or if you have a piece of 2x4 wood, you're just gonna step up onto it. We're gonna be stretching our Achilles and working that. So, all right, it rained and rained and rained yesterday, so it was a little chilly this morning, so I have the sweatsuit, sweatshirt, pants going. So, hopefully you're staying warm, but I'm so thankful for the rain. We just have needed it so bad. So, happy Tuesday, happy working out. Thanks for being here with me. And we're gonna start at the bar, then down on the mat, and then back up using that yoga block. So let's do it. Good morning. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to start with 1 foot behind, 1 in front, stretching that Achilles in the back, and bend the knee, 2, 3, so a little bit deeper, sit those hips back, and straighten that front leg, lift the heel up to the ceiling, and tap those toes, lift down, tap, lift down, tap, lift down, tap, lift, sit a little deeper, lift those toes up to the sky, try and sit both hips back at the same time. Good, now pressing forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now bend that back knee and sit a little deeper, 2, 3, 4, into that Achilles, 6, 7, now sit back again and push that toes up and tap. Lift and tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, sit a little deeper, breathe in, blow it out, very good, and bend both knees, around the mat, and arch it down, and round that foot back, 2, 3, 4, drop it down, 6, 7, 8, round it up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and lift, 2, 3, 4, step 2 feet back, and squeeze those hips, very good, and bend those knees, lift those heels, very tiny movement. I'm not really lifting them a whole lot, just lifting those knees, keep that back nice and flat, lift those heels and lower, lift those heels and lower, lift those heels and lower. Now squeeze and press and lift and press those, squeeze those bottoms and straighten and second heel forward, squeeze those hips towards that wall. Very good. And bend that back knee and sit a little bit further back. Feel that Achilles. And sit back and tap those toes and lift. Tap, lift, tap, lift, and tap, lift, and hold deeper. Very good. Hold it there. Don't let those hips go uneven. Keep them nice and straight. Very good. Tap that toe and press forward again and squeeze those hips towards that bar. And bend the back knees, sit a little deeper in those hips. Feel that. Breathe in. And sit back. Lift those toes up and tap. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Lift and hold. Sit a little deeper and hold. Oh, I go. And bend those knees. And straighten. And make sure those knees track over those toes. And bend those knees. And straighten. Very good. Bend those knees. And straighten. And bend those knees. Now we're going to rock over to the left. Rock over. Lift those toes. 3, 4. Rock over to the right. 2. Heel is up. And over with the toes. 3. Knees out over those toes. 6. Lift those heels. 4. Now 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. 1, 2, and bend the middle. And straighten. And bend. And straighten. Bend. And straighten. Very good. Bring those toes in, heels in. Toes. Good. Lift, 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 lift. Keep that back nice and straight. There you go. Lift, lift, lift. Now just one leg. Lift, 2, 3, 4. Now you can use that bar. 6, 7, and left leg. 8, 7, 6. Push those toes. Push, push, push. Now back to alternating. 1, down, out, down, out, down, out, down, and flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Knee goes out, down, down, out. Then we're gonna switch legs. Here we go, and point. Good, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Knee goes out, down, out, down, out, down, out. Here we go again. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. You breathing? And very good. 6 and 7 and 8. Now he goes out, down, out, down, out, down, out. 4 more, and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pull it in. Push those hips back. You really just use those side saddles. Good. Tap the toe. Lift. Tap the toe. Lift it up. Tap. Lift. Yeah. And tap it down. Bend those knees. Round at the back. Oh yeah. Switch those feet and sit those hips. I know it. Feel that? Oh yeah. Get those toes up. And down. Lift. Tap. Lift. Tap. Lift. Tap. Lift up and sit a little deeper. Good. Put that weight in the middle. Round up that back. Oh yeah. Move those hips side to side. That's some good hip trimming. Okay. This Trisha is very warm. I gotta take off these sweats. Oh my goodness. How'd you do? You getting all warm? I know, me too. Woo. Here we go. I layered up. I was a little freezing this morning. Okay, we're going down to that mat. We gotta loosen up those hips now. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Sitting down. And open and lift. Open and lift. Open. Feet are flat on the ground. Open the knee and the hip. You gotta release it. Very good. Open, lift. Open and hold. And open. Now we lift the second leg. And open, lift. Release and lift. Release and lift. Release and lift. Release. Lift, release. Now both go down and release both hips. Rock on those sit bones, on those bottoms and those hips. Rock side to side. Yeah. You doing okay? Okay. Here we go. Breathe in. And drop the chin down, blow out the breath. And breathe in again. Blow it out. And scoop one arm, lift. Down and lift. Down. Don't cross the body, but keep it in alignment with the same shoulder. Lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Switch hands and lift. Keep it in alignment with the shoulder. Same arm. Good. And scoop and lift. Scoop and lift. Scoop and lift. Now we do both. Down and lift. 2 and lift. 3 and lift. 4 and lift. 5 and lift. 6. Yeah, you can feel those hip bones really sitting in and side to side. 2. Flex those hands. Good. Press. 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 And 8 more. 7. 6. 5. 4. I'm going to use those tummies. 2. 1. Over to the elbow. 2. Look at the floor. And hold it there. Breathe. And lift it up. And second side. Over. Elbow down. Looking at that floor. At the hand. And lift it up. Now we're going to circle it down. 2. Around to the front. feel those hands off. Shake out those hanging hands. And squeeze those arms around. Elbows down. Drop the chin. Look down at your elbows. Breathe in. Blow it out. Very good. Swing those arms out and behind you, stretching behind you, looking down between those knees, and squeeze those arms. Release those shoulders. Squeeze those. Oh yeah. Hands down and up. And one more time. Lift it up. Very good. Elbow lifts up. Stretch that tricep. We've straightened, so now we've got to lengthen. Very good. And hold it there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you breathing? Release. Very good. Second elbow. Lift it up. By that ear. Pat yourselves on the back. Very good. And release. Yeah. Good. Shake it out. Okay. Now you're going to sit on that ball. You're going to grab those light weights. So I'm slightly sitting on that ball. I'm going to go on an angle so you can see me sitting on that ball. Okay, grab 2 weights. Heels are up. You're going to balance. So you're going to be in alignment with those shoulders. So slightly apart. Okay, elbows are going to go up. Up. Squeeze and 2. Squeeze and 3. Now, if you need a little heavier weight, go for it. I'm still working through some wrist issues on this right hand. Lift and squeeze. 2, 3, 4. So I'm opting to use lighter weights. Yeah, as my body is aging, it's kind of yelling at me. So I'm learning to listen to it. 7, 8. Now lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Open and close. There we go. And squeeze. Open, squeeze. Open, squeeze. Open, squeeze. Open now faster. And squeeze. Squeeze. Slightly leaning back, but scooping that belly nice and tight to help balance on that ball so you don't come off of it. There you go. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, press, lift, 2, up, 3, up, 4. Good. Slightly leaning back. Heels are still up, still on those toes. Down, lift, down, lift. Now, little faster. 2, 3. Now, if you have heavier weights, you're not going to go faster. You're going to keep the same pace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, heel, switch, tap, heel. Very good. And tap, heel. To the toe and heel. To the toe and heel. Here we go. And toe, heel. 2, heel and 3. Heel and 4. Heel and 5. Heel and 6. Heel down. 7. Down. 8. Down. And both toes on the block. Heels. Drop them down. Stretch those Achilles. Scoop that belly in. Very good. Yes. Now squeeze up to those toes again. Lift and squeeze everything up. Good. Arm up. You're going to try and balance on that yoga block. Hold. 2. If you don't have a yoga block, you can stand on that floor. That's okay. 7, 8 more. Squeeze and lift. 2, 3. Come on. Squeeze those thighs. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press those heels down. Bend those knees and hold on to that bar. Stretch that weight back. Hold it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap it out and in. Out and in. Out and on the block. Out and in. Scoop the belly and tap and in. Tap in. Tap. Now just one side. Tap in. Lift that knee out and in. Working those hip flexors and strengthening them. And tap in. Tap in. Tap in. Tap. Second side and tap in. Out. In. Having a balance on that yoga block. Very good. And tap in. Lift the knee up and out. Up and out and in. And out. Alternate. Here we go. Out. In. Out. In. Lift that knee. There you go. Lift. Out. Up. Down. Up. Out. Up. Down. Up. Out. Up. Down. Up. Out. Up. Down. Up. Out. Now back to the first leg. And tap. In. Out. In. 3. Then we're going to do 4 to the other side. And 4. And 3. And 2. Breathing. 1. Repeat those 4s. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. On those toes. Good. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now to the front. Tap the heel. Lift down toe. Yep, points as it goes up. Drop to the heel. And heel. And heel. Lift. Straighten. And stretch that quad on the other side. Lift. Heel. Lift. Heel. Lift. Heel. Good. Heel. Lift. Heel. Lift. Heel. Lift. Heel. Here we go now. 4s. Heel. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. Lift. 4. Switch sides. 4. 3. 2. 1. Alternate. Tap. Lift. Switch. Tap. Lift. Switch. Tap. Lift. Switch. Tap. Lift. Switch. Tap. Lift. Come on. Keep going. And heel. Lift. Tap. Heel. Lift. Switch. Very good. Hand down. And hold it there. Yep, heel down. Now slightly send your hips back. Toe is still up on that floor. Good. And pull it up. And switch those sides. Heel. And sit back in that heel. In those hips, excuse me. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. And drop those heels again. Very good. Squeeze that tush. Yes. And hold it there. Very good. Stepping off that block. Happy do. Catch yourself on the shoulder. That was awesome. We're going to go down to finish with some ab work. Okay, so you can either use your yoga block drop one leg, pull behind, point those toes, straighten them out. Very good. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, and you're going to switch legs. Scissor it to the other side. And over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, 4 more counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to double, and pump, and pump, and pump, and double leg switch. There you go. And 2. Stretch all the way into those glutes. Now single 1, 2, 3. Get those shoulder blades up off the floor. 6, 7. Back to double, 2, double, 2, double, 2. Then back to singles. Here we go. Single, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and drop everything down. Oh yeah, massage your spine. Bring those knees side to side. Good. Now hold the chest. Back knees back to the chest. Little tiny movement. 7, 8. Now open those knees. 3, 4. Drop those feet down. Oh yeah. And pull it back. 2, 3, 4. And let them drop again. Knees are just out. And back. 2, 3, 4. And little tiny presses down. Flex those feet. Grab those toes for our happy baby. Pull those heels up. Lift that head up. Very good. And roll to the right. 3, 4. Roll to the left. 2, 3, 4. And back to the right. 2, 3, 4. And back to the left. You did it! Hooray! Back to the middle. Very good. Pull those toes down. Lift that head up. One more time. Feet up to the ceiling. Oh yeah. Happy music. Happy baby. Very good. And release those feet. Good. Bring those knees back in. Rock and roll up. Drop the chin down. We did it. And down. And up. And walk up to those feet. Very good. Bounce 1, 2, 3, 4. And step apart. Very good. And drop the bottom down. 3, hands on them in the middle. Yep. And then sit back up. And down 2, 3, 4. And up. 6, 7. Now grab those elbows up. Grab equally down. Stretch those glutes all the way up into those hamstrings. All the way down to the lower back. Breathe in. And blow it out. Now swing side to side. Out. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. And take the middle. Let everything go. Come on. Keep everything coming up off that back. Yep. Let it go. And hold. Now we're going to roll 8 hands up and then we'll lead up 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And look up to the ceiling. Look to me. Jump together. Pat yourselves on the shoulders. Miss Trisha here, signing off. So proud of us. Great job today. All right, we did it. Great job. Love to each of you. Mwah. Thanks for being here with me. Okay, make it a great Tuesday. Love ya. Bye.